profile for rapid decompression is going to be from 8 to 25,000 feet in 12 seconds, and we have two subjects, Terry Martin and Jim Hunter. Physical ground level checks. The regulators for both subjects have been checked. Thank you very much. Your own regulator?
It's fine.
Okay, pre-ascent checks. The outer door is closed, and all the other equipment has been checked, so we're clear to ascend. Will you climb? Okay,
Ready when you are, sir.
okay, let's climb the chamber to 8,000 feet. Valve setting.
7 giving them 12 seconds.
Medical officer.
Ready.
Subjects. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. Chamber operator.
Ready.
Right, and over to you, Henry, for a countdown.
Okay, stand by for rapid decompression in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. All right, would you both give me a thumbs up sign? And Terry, could you now put your mask back on, please?
Robbery, sir.
So, Squadron Leader Gradwell, can you tell us about the experiments we're going to see today?
I should say that modern commercial aircraft are pressurized, and that makes it more comfortable and safe for all those on board. However, very occasionally, there is a failure of the pressurization system. Now, when an aircraft is flying at perhaps 30 or 35,000 feet, the cabin altitude is about 6 or 7,000 feet. But if such a failure should occur, very suddenly, the inside of the cabin suffers a rapid decompression. As the pressure falls, as the cabin altitude rises, all the people inside the aircraft must get on oxygen to prevent hypoxia developing.
Okay, Terry, could you give me your full name and the place
30
where you work?
seconds.
Squadron Leader Terry Martin, Royal Air Force Institute of Aviation Medicine, Farnborough.
Jim.
Sergeant Jim Hunter, Teaching Section, RAF IAM Farnborough.
All right, starting from 100, I would like you to start deducting serial sevens. And Jim, if you can actually read out what you're writing down.
100,
45 seconds.
93, 86, 79.
Over a period of 2 to 3 minutes, we will see the effects of hypoxia develop in him. This afternoon, we're going to give him a few simple mental arithmetic and nursery rhyme tasks, and he's going to say those out loud to us and write them down on a piece of paper. And in fact, you'll be able to see how his performance in both senses deteriorates over a couple of minutes or so.
Starting from Z, what I'd like you to do is to write down the alphabet backwards.
2 minutes.
Again, read out what you're writing it down, Jim.
Z, Y.
2 minutes 15.
So this experiment today shows the effects of such a decompression on two people, one equipped with oxygen and one without.
Quite so. Just as in a commercial aircraft, should a decompression occur, the drop-down masks fall from the overhead lockers, and you should draw those masks towards you and put them over your face.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as
Right, Jim,
snow.
put your mask back on. Put
Mary,
your mask on now, Jim.
Mary had
3
Mary
minutes 15
went,
seconds.
I'll take a few deep breaths.
How long do these effects last?
Sometimes some people get a marked flushing when the oxygen comes back on. They're showing an oxygen paradox. But within a few seconds, as they continue to breathe the oxygen, all the ill effects of the hypoxia will rapidly be reversed. Of course, if they were much higher, then the effects would occur much more quickly, and it would then be even more critical that they got on oxygen the sooner.
Can you remember what happened? What symptoms did you have?
I remember the lights going down and feeling dizzy.
Do you remember me asking you to put your mask back on?
No?
Can you tell me what we have to hope for in the future in this field?
In the civilian field, of course, we're looking perhaps towards the second-generation supersonic transport aircraft. The size of the windows in Concorde were determined as a result of experiments carried out here in the 60s, and perhaps again we will be involved in that kind of work for any second generation supersonic transport. And even in the more mass transport area, if you like, of the larger, more conventional aircraft, we are helping to provide advice to airlines and companies for the use of such things as molecular sieve oxygen concentrators. They've now come into use in military aircraft in Britain, and perhaps within a few years we'll see them being used in commercial aircraft to provide therapeutic oxygen for a passenger in flight, for instance.
So these are similar to the concentrators used in general practice, are they?
Very similar indeed. A zeolite bed, retarding nitrogen molecules, and the product gas is enriched effectively with oxygen.
Good. Squadron Leader Gradwell, thank you very much.
Thank you.